Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to VTP Stage 2 Online, Technical Tuesday Coaching Call 192 for the 12th of May 2026. I hope you're all well. Hope you have had a good start to the week. Hope you're enjoying these rather interesting and eventful markets. As always, you are very welcome here. Just remember that you are responsible for your own trading and investing decisions. Recent work. Okay, so we have seen Canadian dollar fall to the lows there, right? And so, once again, it has been. We look at dollar against Canadian, bang, it has worked its way there. Remember, dollar and Canadian dollar are 7 and 8. Okay, they're the bottom. We can see that after the kind of downtrend, what we've had is euro has strengthened against Canadian dollar. Even pound has strengthened against Canadian dollar. Yen has strengthened against Canadian dollar, and Swiss franc has strengthened against Canadian dollar. All right, that's what we're seeing there. And then also, if you look, bang, Aussie against Canadian dollar, Kiwi against Canadian dollar. That's what we're seeing there. And if we just look at them quickly in a little bit more detail, remember that has been grinding its way up all year, hasn't it? Grinding its way. Just look here. Okay, what we have definitely seen is, what we Aussie against Canadian dollar are the focus, a couple of the focus charts. Okay, there. Wouldn't exactly say it's been launching itself there, leaping itself out there in terms of the joy. All right, in terms of prices there, but we'd keep an eye on that and watch that boy. This week. Okay, you might say this morning. Okay, that kind of bounced off the 200 on the 30-minute chart. So that was a nice Pac-Man. There's a Pac-Man in line with the overall, sort of kind of STAM trend. All right, so it's not something we really dip into too much. Okay, but if you're actively following it, that's what you'd be looking at. Like Kiwi CAD has been the same. Or, I mean, you might say, Paul, that's just been mostly in blocks, for months and stuff, and I wouldn't disagree with you. But we see Kiwi CAD as that strength. That's where last week it just basically blew out of that range, didn't it? And they're this week, okay, kind of pulled back yesterday lunchtime and worked our way up on that in the intraday. Yeah, it's not the same there, okay, in terms of looking at it, okay, on an intraday basis, not as nice as the Aussie dollar, but it's still holding, be saying it's still holding the 20 period moving average there, isn't it? That's what we're looking there, okay. And I think maybe that's kind of more of a reflection that the world and his wife is waiting for some focus on Iran, and B, also the Trump Z. That's going to be the big daddy, isn't it? Although what will be announced, I think, is anybody's guess, isn't it? Is anybody's guess. We'll just have to wait and see how that plays out.